What do wine, whiskey, beach bodies, and change all have in common? That's next on Let's Lattus. Episode 100, Wine, Whiskey, and Beach Bodies. I'm Peter Schramm. I was reading Thrive, which is a recent book that one of my mentors wrote. Thrive talks about shifting the mindset to empower high-performing teams and establish those kinds of organizations. As I was reading about change in the book and planning for my next workout, I realized, change is in all aspects of our life. It's also in what we drink. So whenever we think about wine, whiskey, beach bodies, there's change that takes place over time. And inside of an organization, it's not going to happen immediately. It does take time, and mentorship is a key piece that will evolve and develop as we continue to progress. Did you know that there's a $1 trillion annual turnover problem for US businesses? Each year, 15% of people are leaving companies on average each year, and about 38% of them are out in the first year, according to Forbes and studies by HBR. Our people are the biggest line item on our balance sheet, salaries. So why don't we focus on taking care of our people before there's a problem that arises? So what can we do, and why are they leaving? Well, they're leaving because engagement is at an all-time low. Only 31% of people are actively engaged in their work. They don't feel valued, and they don't feel like their skills and their interests are aligned with the mission and the needs of the company. Change helps fix this engagement problem because change brings new ideas, new thoughts, new initiatives, and new collaboration opportunities, and the power of mentorship makes it possible. When we can successfully implement change and incorporate it to the culture and ethos, it's going to save us money. Fewer people are going to leave. That drives down the cost of, hey, I need to find a new employee. There's recruiting. There's time training them. There's that soft cost of that bad culture that leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Oh my gosh, everybody around me is leaving. Should I be leaving? And then it's ultimately going to make money. So helps us save money, helps us drive down that turnover, but helps us drive up productivity and ultimately increase revenue, increase that bottom line. So it's going to save us money because it's going to take good employees and make them great. So we started off this episode talking about wine and whiskeys and beach bodies. Well, how the heck does that apply to my company? Wine and whiskey, we have to plan ahead, prepare, wait, improve. Same thing with the beach bodies. Change isn't easy. Maybe it was a little bit painful. Maybe we had to change some things along the way with the recipe, with what worked, what didn't work. But man, does that taste good once it's on the table and we can pour it into a glass. So whenever we think about the solutions and tools available to us to establish belonging, increase engagement, drive down turnover, and optimize productivity, well, mentorship is one of the tools that everybody has access to immediately. So think about, what can you do to take the next step towards your structured, formal mentorship program that's going to help take your company, organization to the next level. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Peter Schramm.